Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Deputy President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, was in Kiambu County yesterday. And it was a very good day for the Deputy President in so many ways. Number one, the reception. The Deputy President was well received in Kiambu County. Kiambu County is the home county to President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta had just endorsed Raila Odinga. And Kenyans were waiting to see how the ground down there was going to receive the Deputy President. So it was a good day for him. Number two, the Deputy President also received 3 key defectors or 3 key new allies to his team. Kiambu Senator Wamatangi joined UDA party officially. He's intending to run for the Kiambu gubernatorial seat. William Kabogo also officially joined Team Kenya Kwanza. Of course, you can't say it was the first time because Kabogo had previously joined Kenya Kwanza during the launch at Bomas of Kenya. Then he disappeared a bit. This was the first time again he was appearing after a very long time. Then Moses Kuria, the Gatundu South Member of Parliament, also joined the Deputy President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Moses Kuria has been sending different signals to the Deputy President. And there's something which I observed. The Deputy President, in my view, sent a coded message to Moses Kuria during that particular event. So in this video today, I want us to look at the coded message which the Deputy President sent to Moses Kuria. Because for those who followed that event very closely, the Deputy President was actually riding in the same vehicle with RIGATHI GACHAGUA. At some point in time there, it was expected that Moses Kuria was going to be the William Ruto's points person. Then RIGATHI GACHAGUA came from nowhere and overtook him. And the reason why Moses Kuria stopped associating with the Deputy President was because of RIGATHI GACHAGUA. And I remember the last time he made some post about once a Dio, always a Dio. From that moment, Moses Kuria stopped attending William Ruto's rallies. And yesterday, the fact that the Deputy President was driving with him in the same vehicle was a coded message, in my view, to Moses Kuria. So in this video, I want to explain to you or to dissect to you the various coded message which the Deputy President was sending to Moses Kuria during that particular trip. So if you're watching this channel for the first time, I want you to just take a second before we go into these details and click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue. Thank you guys for your continued support. Without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. Now let us get back to the main issue. For those who've been long enough here, I've always opined that in politics, nothing happens out of mere coincidence. Everything in politics is normally well planned, well scripted, and executed to achieve a specific political objective. I know most people did not take note of the fact that the Deputy President did these things. Or there were 3 important things which were going to take shape at that event. Number one, the mere fact that the Deputy President rode in the same vehicle with RIGATHI GACHAGUA was significant, politically speaking, because it was sending a message not only to Moses Kuria, but also to William Kabogo, that the person who is now more senior from the Mount Kenya region, as far as the Deputy President is concerned, is basically RIGATHI GACHAGUA. I know most people will say that, of course, William Kabogo wants to run for the governor, Moses Kuria also wants to run for the governor, Wamatangi wants to run for the governor, and therefore, the Deputy President didn't want any of them to ride with him. The Deputy President was in Thika Town, and there were other people he could have been in the same vehicle. So that's number one. Number two, the Deputy President is also making it very clear to these people about his pecking order. The pecking order in the larger Mount Kenya region is that it's the Deputy President, RIGATHI GACHAGUA. And then this event was also organized in Kiambu. In an ideal situation, the person who ought to have been with the deputy president is basically Moses Kuria, because Moses Kuria is a big catch for the DP. He has his own political party. But the deputy president decided that this event, which was in Kiambu, the person who was going to ride in the same vehicle was none other than Rigathi Gachagua. So those moves were not by coincidence. They were designed to happen like this. And why do you think Moses Kuria deserved the special treatment? I can assure you that Moses Kuria left that meeting not a very happy man. Number one, Moses Kuria was joining Kenya Kwanza for the first time. When he came from the United States of America, from Dubai, Moses Kuria organized a huge homecoming. And the deputy president was actually in Dubai and met with Moses Kuria. And it was expected that Moses Kuria was going to join him. What happened at that event is that Moses Kuria used people like Livondo to attack the DP. So the fact that after that a lot of politics have taken shape, he was expected to be received well. Number two, Moses Kuria is the member of parliament representing President Uhuru Kenyatta in parliament. So it's a big catch for him, for the DP, and therefore he needed that kind of special treatment. Assuming Moses Kuria was on top of that vehicle with the deputy president, and the president had just endorsed Raila Odinga. Then remember, Moses Kuria is also running for the Kiambu gubernatorial seat. So it would have been a very good endorsement for him. But that did not happen. So what message was the deputy president trying to send to Moses Kuria? That's the most important thing. The first message, in my view, is the running mate equation. William Ruto is going to get his running mate from the larger Mount Kenya region. And who is going to be this running mate? Moses Kuria kicked himself out of the competition to become William Ruto's running mate the moment he left the UDA party. Because William Ruto has been very clear that for him, as far as he's concerned, in the larger Mount Kenya region, he's not going to accept any coalition. Because he believed UDA party is the dominant party in that region, and therefore he doesn't really need a coalition. So that's the message which these guys were telling Moses Kuria, that the running mate is going to be Rigathi Gachagua. To some extent, the deputy president has also tried to elevate the status of Alice Wahome and the status of Kithure Kindiki. But I think he finally settled on Rigathi Gachagua and Kithure Kindiki. So basically, as things stand today, the deputy president is experimenting the running mate factor with those two gentlemen. But Rigathi Gachagua is ahead because of several other reasons, which I once opined on this platform. One of them being he has a deep pocket. Number two is courageous. He's been able to attack the president in a way that even Moses Kuria cannot. So that's the first message which the deputy president, in my view, was sending to Moses Kuria. The running mate equation is out of question. And that message can also be applied to William Kabogo. Number two, he was also telling Moses Kuria that you can join us, but not with conditions. You can join us as others. Remember, prior to this meeting, Kimani Ichung'wah had delivered a coded message to Moses Kuria that he will only be there to create confusion, and they're not willing or ready for that confusion. So the deputy president going there and enjoying his ride there with Rigathi Gachagua is basically meaning that he's telling this guy, join, but join as others. You are not even the third in command as far as Mount Kenya politics is concerned. The third in command is basically Kithure Kindiki or even Alice Wahome. So Moses Kuria, in my view, after this event, will have to play second fiddle to the UDA support base from that region. You know, when Moses Kuria won those particular by-elections, in my view, he got what he wanted, but he didn't use it so well. He allowed that to get into his head. He also forgot the fact that probably those people voted for his candidates because they assumed that Moses Kuria was with the deputy president at that particular time. So let us wait and see how all these events are going to unfold. Number 3, Moses Kuria was also being told that Mount Kenya inapangwa. And therefore, you just come and wait. Either you agree to be upangwe, ama you don't. That's how I'm getting it. Otherwise, if it was not the case, then probably Moses Kuria, even the way Moses Kuria was received at this event, you see, Moses Kuria came late, and even the way he was received, nobody bothered when he got to the podium. When Kabogo came, everybody was concerned and everybody bothered. So Moses Kuria is being told, hii kitu inapangwa, boss. So you either toe the line or you just don't be part of it. And lastly, I think the other thing which I can get from here is the fact that the deputy president is not going to enter into any coalition arrangement with Moses Kuria and his party. What is going to happen is that Moses Kuria is going to be allowed to support the deputy president, and if he's willing, his party will be associated with the deputy president. But the deputy president is not going to be willing, in my view, if you ask me, to support or to enter into a coalition, any written agreement that Moses Kuria's party, Chama cha Kazi, is now signing an agreement with UDA. I don't think, but they'll be partners. I don't know what you think, but in my view, politics is normally designed to happen like that. Thank you guys, and please, may you have a good day. And by the way, Raila Odinga has already landed in the United Kingdom. I've looked at his program. Raila Odinga is basically going to almost the same places where the deputy president went. And let us wait and see the kind of messaging he's going to deliver while there. Thank you guys, and please, may you have a good day. Bye-bye.